Hey guys, we are live from the Brojo, yet another episode of Dem Game Boys. I'm Kien Ibanez. I don't play video games very much, and the last week I've only played the Fractured But Whole, and I'm here with...
Max.
And Zach, who has just been fucked up for different reasons.
Right, so, like we do with every podcast, these Basketball podcasts, we're just going to do a quick moment of silence for our fallen Rochambeau, Chester Brewstairs. Alright, so... we just have a couple of trailers, couple of news, and we have some video game questions to answer. So, let's get into it. The first trailer we have is L.A. Noire, the, what is it, the new,
slightly new, added to the new consoles, LA Noire. Still looks like it's being played on the fucking Xbox
So
One.
basically not new at all.
No, it's in 4K, but it kind of looks like crap.
It still looks like it's on the 360 or PS3 if you want.
Yeah.
I think that's my problem with these, like, re-skinned games. How many times have we had reskinned Skyrim?
Well, let's see here. You got about 3 hours.
We've had a lot, and, like, this is one of those games where it's just kind of like, I liked L.A. Noire a lot, but I didn't think there was, like, that much hype behind it.
Right, and it didn't need a whole fucking redo. Like,
Right.
The game was solid enough on its own.
I wish they would have done backwards compatibility like they did with, Red Dead.
Yeah.
Instead of doing, like, hey, we reskinned this.
Watch them charge $60 for it to everyone just to get
It probably is. Like, we joke around about this, but that's probably, like, its full price because it's 4K.
Yeah.
Just because it's 4K, it's probably going to be, like, ridiculously expensive. So, yeah. Then we go into Nintendo Switch's Gear Club Unlimited. It's a racing game, right?
Yep.
Get it out of here.
Really?
It's just another fucking racing game. It looks exactly like every racing game we've gotten for the last, what, four years now? Something like that?
Sleek racing in dirt.
Yeah.
Watch me drift real quick in this dirt and let me leave a trail.
Watch me drive on this mountaintop.
Alright, well, see, I don't know. Like, you know how we talk about, like, how Madden had the monopoly on fucking football games? I was totally cool with it. I think Forza or Gran Turismo should just be like, y'all motherfuckers can't make racing games. We have all the cars.
We're done. We win.
Yeah.
Game over, motherfuckers.
Like Need for Speed or, like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, it's ridiculous because they all kind of, like, smash together in my mind. Like,
It's like they use the same engine.
right.
They all do use the same fucking engine. It's the same goddamn game.
That is very true.
Right. Then we go to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
This is going to take like 2 days to download on your phone.
Yeah, the game looks fucking massive.
And then there's going to be a ton of bugs probably.
Right.
This is their first mobile game, right?
Yeah.
So, it's like Animal Crossing, but it's a camp instead of a town. Is that what I'm...
Yeah, but it's still like full game. Like everything that I saw in original Animal Crossing is in your fucking game. On your phone. It's gonna be huge.
There's even bands. I don't play Animal Crossing, so I don't know.
Yeah, see, this is why I kind of wish Gil and John were here. I don't play Animal Crossing that much, and it's just... at least it's not Pokemon Go. I mean, that's all I got. Why are you giving me the finger?
Because we got wizard hats, motherfucker.
Yeah, you got Pikachu with witch hats. Cool.
It's a wizard hat.
also
He
also makes funny noises.
Jay was on the Pokemon Go page and he caught like a Gengar. He's like, look what I caught. I'm like,
Yay! Yeah,
Pikachu.
yeah, I'm sick and tired of that wizard hat Pikachu though. I'm sick and tired of the birthday hat. Like when people were like, look, I got a birthday hat Pikachu, and when you evolve the Raichu, it still keeps the birthday hat. I'm like, that's fucking cool, I guess.
Just wait until you catch a Pikachu that looks like The Rock.
Yeah, when Detective Pikachu comes out and we don't get like Dwayne The Rock Johnson Pikachu,
Right.
I'll be very sad. Then we go to Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and the only reason is because we talked about Nappa and Ginyu were being in the game, and I like their gameplay. I think it's interesting. Like I said,
It's more Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
yeah.
I really wanted Nappa to just go, are we there yet?
They're not sleeping in this one though.
But he could still ask if they made
Yeah.
it there yet.
Yeah, I know.
Vegeta said my chromosomes are over 9,000.
Then we go to SMT5, and I don't know.
I don't really.
I need to see more.
Yeah, I don't know if we even honestly watched the right trailer, but from what we saw, okay.
It's about ninjas, right? Am I?
I saw
think-
subways, swords, and then someone got attacked by like dragons or something.
Okay, so it is about ninjas.
They basically got gangbanged by dragons.
Yeah, that was what we watched. I don't know. We're gonna need another trailer.
Then we go to Hellboy and Justice 2.
Don't
Gameplay?
give a fuck.
Looks like a cross between Deadshot and Bane's gameplay.
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
it looks really crappy quality.
Like the
Really?
guns and then the...
Does he have multiple guns, or does he have like one gun?
Just a shotgun.
Is he a brawler then? Is he?
Super melee, except for anytime he tries to use a gap closer, he just fucking shot him out of the sky.
Well, from
Okay.
what I saw, it was just like one like pistol or something.
Yeah, he just like had one shot and was like bam, and they just like fell, and you were like, well, fuck your gap closer then.
What's his? I forgot his super.
It's basically scorpions.
Yeah,
hell
he drops
stuff.
him into hell, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah,
and then he fights dogs for some reason.
yeah, we had that slight conversation at the end of his finisher. He literally fights something else.
Although, I'm not sure if they just put that in for some unknown reason or if that's actually part of it.
Just to make it look cool.
I think it might be actually part of it. I mean, like, I think he like thinks these DC heroes are like demons, and he's like, I must stop these demons from attacking.
I mean, yeah, just about everybody in the Hellboy universe that isn't directly on his side is basically demonized.
Yeah, they're like evil and shit. So like, I understand where they're coming from.
Yeah.
And then it's just a weird teaser at Friday the 13th Paranoia mode.
It was so trippy. That trailer was trippy as shit.
So, which makes me wonder, and this it goes in our first news story. Like, what do you guys think it's gonna be about? From what you get from that trailer, I feel like I have an idea of what it's gonna be.
Smoke weed every day.
I think it's gonna be a psychedelic. Like,
yeah, you're gonna be fucked up. Like, you're gonna
Yeah.
be running around, and all of a sudden you're just gonna, like, go on an acid trip. Like, every time you go into this game mode, it's gonna have the epilepsy warning. Not just when you start the game, every time you load the game mode.
right? Because I feel like that's what you're just gonna start out with is just bright lights and effects.
It just turns out that's the game.
That's the game.
Yeah, that's the game.
Just
You
a bunch of flashing
Like,
lights.
the
Oh,
only
God.
one that isn't affected is Jason, and everyone else is like running around like dipshits. Like, what do I do?
tripping balls. There's gonna be like half the team literally just running into a wall
It's
because
like
it looks like an open field.
It's like his mom shined a flashlight in their eyes and made them run around like fucking chickens.
right.
Right. It's just. Oh wait, Zach, how do you say milk?
Milk?
Milk.
Milk?
Milk.
Why milk?
Milk.
You say
Milk?
milk or milk?
No, I'm saying
Milk.
milk.
Okay, because Katie said you say it milk, so I just.
I only did that because of the Julian Smith thing, and that I only did it to piss everyone off.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I
say milk.
I totally forgot. Like that just popped in my head. So and then like, PlayerUnknown Battleground is getting a physical copy on
Here
Xbox
comes
One.
half an hour of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds trailer information shit. Woo! We have a lot of info on them right now.
Well, that's really
They're
what
the
news
huge hype right now.
story. Like, here's my thing about PlayerUnknown Battleground. I don't know about you, but personally, I think he's a dick. I do. I'm sorry. Like, I get you. I get anyone who is like, Kien's a fucking asshole. He doesn't play video games. But from reading news stories and siphoning through news and like Googling him, he's a dick.
Yep.
My thing about this is like, why do you need an Xbox One copy if it's already downloadable? What's the fucking point?
So that I can sell it later.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
dumb. Like, I don't know. To me, that's really stupid. Like, it's just like, why? It's like one of those things that I honestly didn't think needed a
Physical
a
copy.
physical copy.
It's honestly just to show that PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is the true ruler of the fucking Battle Royale games right now. Like, it's doing so well, they're getting a VR game, they're hosting servers everywhere, they even have physical copies. Like, PlayerUnknown is it, is basically what they're saying.
Right. So, yeah, we just have a few more PUBG things, but given the enormous success of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, developers Bluehole is of course going to continue to support the game for a while. But PlayerUnknown himself Brendan Green said in a new interview that a sequel is not coming anytime soon. Green was asked directly about the next 5 years of PUBG. It will include a sequel, and he said, "Oh no." He said, "We're building a game as a service," Green said. "We'll still have boxed copy that you buy. We will want to polish and refine and add more maps and add more assets and continually refine the gameplay and optimism as we go forward." All right, with this in mind, okay. He goes on to say that there's a deeper lore in PlayerUnknown Battleground that has not been yet discovered.
Nobody's got time to look at the fucking walls and shit where you're hiding all these little notes. People are dying.
Wait, there's little notes and shit?
I'm guessing that's where they're fucking hidden. Where else are you gonna find this shit?
Apparently there's like a deeper lore, and he said he's never gonna make a single player mode because there's no point to it. But he says there's lore. That was the next part of the story. In an AMA, he's like, I don't ever want a single player, but I know there's deep lore inside PlayerUnknown Battleground, which I'm just like, yeah, because that's why like everyone was playing PlayerUnknown Battleground, is because they want to know why. He's like, you understand why they're all being left there and shit like that. I'm like,
no, we
no.
don't.
What motherfucker is like, you know what? I really need a motive to kill these people. Why am I stuck in this island?
People that are very committed to this game.
It's not like Dark Souls where they're like, you know, you drop things and it's like, this is the amulet of Alamor. He was this demon dude.
Right.
No, there's just like, here's a shotgun. This is Ned's shotgun. Ned was a pilot in the USS Navy. Ned was a good man.
Yeah, if they start doing that, adding captions and shit to stuff, I'm gonna be like,
I would fucking play that though, just to read that shit.
I'd just Google it. I guarantee you some idiot like Kien is gonna sit around and pick up every single fucking item and write it all down.
Hell yeah, I would.
I'd rather just Google it. That's what I did for Dark Souls. I've played through all 3 games and still know more lore just from like watching YouTube videos than I ever learned from playing the games.
Yeah, like sometimes I like delve balls deep into like video game lore. Like I spent like a day watching Fallout 4 lore just because I found it interesting. Like I just like, I don't know. But again, like I said, I don't think PlayerUnknown Battleground is the one thing where I'm going to go with, you know, hey, you know what needs lore? PUBG.
Right.
Like,
I'd be like Fortnite being like, guess what? We're adding lore to the Fortnite realm.
Well, Fortnite does have a single player mode.
Yeah, no, but like within their battle royale, there's just like little
notes
and shit, like
right.
spray painted on walls and stuff. You'd be like, why the fuck is this here? I'm gonna break down the wall.
Right. No, I get you. So Resident Evil and Revelation and Revelation 2 will come to the Nintendo Switch with an exclusive retro-themed mini-games, Ghost Ship Panic and Ghouls Homunculi, are hidden within the Resident Evil Revelation and Revelation 2 respectively by Resident Evil minigames. They're like old school like Mario, like Mario versus Donkey Kong ones, where you like climb a ladder and shoot shit, climb a ladder, shoot shit, climb a ladder, shoot shit. I find this interesting. It still doesn't make me want to buy a Switch.
Nope.
Brady has a Switch, right?
Yeah.
He just bought Odyssey.
Yeah.
Have you seen him play?
No, I haven't.
Has Gil?
No, I
Okay.
don't think so.
My thing about the Switch, and this is just me, it's just like when we were talking about how like Pokemon this might be the last 3DS Pokemon game. I'm not gonna buy a Switch just to play Pokemon. Like I'm not gonna buy I don't think the Switch to me isn't as amazing as like it's trying to make itself out to be. Right. Unfortunately, and like again, this is just personally how I feel about looking at the Switch and how it's been marketed and things like that. It still doesn't have the frame rate as like, you know, an Xbox or a fucking PS4. Like it's like the frame rate from the Xbox 360. It's just kind of like, why do I want to pay money for something that I already have gotten? Mm-hmm. Because it's portable. The battery life on that, it looks like it's only lasts for you like 4 to 5 hours. So the portability thing is kind of a lie, in my opinion. But that's my problem with Nintendo, though. They're just taking their 3DS games and DS games. It's like, we can port it on the Switch now. Isn't that cool? I don't think it...
Well, what I kind of think they're doing is instead of creating like a next handheld console, they're going to move with the Switch being like the Switch is our new thing where it's our handheld console, but it's also our TV console. And I feel like that's kind of what they're going to try and go with on that and bring, like, Pokemon to it. But then you're also going to be able to play console games like whatever the fuck they have. They brought out Skyrim or, like, Mario Odyssey. So they're just going to consolidate down into one console because maintaining two obviously isn't working. Xbox just released a fucking overpowered new console. PlayStation's not far behind.
And I think, okay, here's my thing. I do not think they're going to actually quit making Pokemon games for the 3DS yet because Japan is very heavy on portable games.
Very much so.
As much as, like, everyone... Japan rules over the reason why why Nintendo keeps making portable things is because it is very successful in Japan.
Uh-huh.
So, my thing about this is just, like, the Switch to me is, I think, a predominantly American audience that wants the Switch, and it's not a Japanese audience. I mean, and that's personally how I feel, the way I look at this, the way I see them doing all this shit.
The only way they could really hit up Japan well is if they start doing, more multiplayer shit where, like, you're playing your game at home, you pick it up, you play your game on, like, the train ride to your friend's house or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you can play your game at your friend's house, not switching any of your shit, and be like, motherfucker, I just brought my Pokemans from my house I've been playing for 7 hours, let me drop them in your Safari Zone because you've been playing for 10 minutes.
Your Pokemans? Alright.
At least I got Safari Zone, right?
That's correct. Hey! So, anyone... Did you watch that Steven Universe, Zach?
No.
Really?
I don't watch Steven Universe, I'm sorry.
Do you not like it, or is it just...
No, I just don't watch it.
Well, Steven Universe has a new... Steven Universe has the Save the Light, the upcoming Steven Universe RPG for PS4 and Xbox One, which I'm going to purchase because I think it looks fun, because it is a turn-based battle RPG in the vein of Tactics. Cartoon Network revealed another Crystal Gem who will be making her debut in the title, Hessenite. Described as the pompous homeworld commander, Hessenite is the Crystal Gem allied with the game's other original character, Squaredot, which is Peridot with a squared head.
Yeah.
Hessenite is the one responsible for stealing the prism from Steven at the start of the adventure, and she intends to restore the powerful gem weapon. You can take a look at the first artwork of Hessenite here.
Looks like a blonde Jean Shalit. With no mustache. Looks like Jean Shalit dyed his hair blonde
And he became a pirate? And he became a pirate?
No, it looks like he put on a Prince costume. And picked up one of those fake little swords at Walmart.
I mean,
Purple
I'm
Rain.
not gonna argue with that whatsoever.
No, I'm totally not. Man, that's...
Alright.
I hope you all see that now.
Yeah, Google Hessenite and then Google up Jean Shalit and you'll totally find out. I don't know about you, but apparently Hessenite, like, someone, I was reading the comment pages. Are you Googling Jean Shalit right now?
Oh, fuck no. I'm actually looking at what the actual Hessenite gem looks like.
Okay, I was like... I was just curious.
No. And that doesn't... Alright,
Who's
one of
Jean
the things
Shalit?
that I've enjoyed from Steven Universe is the gems have a pretty decent resemblance to the gem itself. Right now, all they've got literally is that Hessenite, the character, looks like she has a Hessenite gem for an eye.
Nope, looks like one of those Dragon Ball things that they put over their eye. Oh.
A scouter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
it looks
actually
like a fucking
they
scouter.
actually had that, like, one of the rubies had the scouter eye too.
Yeah.
I find it interesting though. Like, I think that, like, Hessenite is actually a garnet, like a type of garnet.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it might be a homeworld fusion, which is weird because homeworld looks down on fusion. So maybe it's not a homeworld fusion, but garnet's a fusion. So
It could be, they've done what they did to Earth to plenty of other planets. Maybe they just made it garnets from other planets and brought them back to Homeworld.
right.
'Cause that's kind of what they did with rubies. They're just soldier drones. So
Yeah.
That's what she could be,
So it should be a higher version of a ruby.
basically.
Or she's here to review your food, just like Jean Shalit.
Review smash watermelons.
God,
That's like her
damn
special
it.
attack.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think her sword looks very like, okay, I'm weird because I do watch Steven Universe. She has a homeworld like rapier.
She does.
She like it looks like rose quartz, but not rose quartz.
No, rose quartz is just like a standard long sword. Hers is definitely more rapier.
Okay, hers was like rose's though was like a broadsword mixed with a rapier though, from what I remember.
It didn't really have the stabbing potential that this sword does.
Yeah, because hers had the roses was slashing, right?
Yeah.
I find it interesting though, like So Max, you and I have the Steam.
Oh God, what happened?
Right in time for the holiday, PC game seller Steam is beefing up the gift card service. It's now offering digital gift cards, making it easier than ever to give gamers without making their game choices for them. The new digital gift card allows you to simply send Steam wallet funds to friends. They can then use the funds to buy anything they want on Steam, unlike any single game digital gift service that already exists. Essentially, it works the same as Steam's existing physical gift cards, allowing the receiver to spend the gift however they want. So I think I know what we get you for Christmas now. I was just gonna send you Mountain Simulator, like
Aww.
5 as a gift.
You're gonna send it to me 5 times?
5 times.
Yes.
$25 each time. I don't know. Like, I think that I don't know. It's fine. I get it if you have friends that live like states away that you're like, you know what, I like this dude.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming up. I'll give you a $25 gift card that'll either buy me a 5 shit games or like an expansion for 1 good game.
Right.
I think that's my problem with like when people are like gift cards for gaming services like this. I'm like, yo, there's still a lot of fucking money.
Right.
Your friend got you a $25 Steam card. Thanks, Anthony. What do you want me to buy? 5 Nights at Freddy's?
Right.
Like, y'all want me to get like the good Fallout game? Fallout 1 is still like $30. I'm $5 short. Thanks, Anthony, for the gift card. Fuck you.
You could buy all 4 of the 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Right, for $25.
Right.
I refuse to. Like,
They suck.
they are. They're not even scary.
Nope.
Guys, it's a sad day for Microsoft.
Why?
The Kinect is dead.
Oh,
Oh, really?
I don't have a Kinect, so that
Neither
doesn't
do I.
really bother me.
Yeah, they're no longer gonna create the Kinects. They discontinued it.
Because they never sold. Nobody gave a shit about it.
You know what I think happened though is when the Xbox One came out and they immediately told you y'all are gonna need a Kinect or you won't be able to play it.
Oh yeah, Kinect was required.
Not at initial release, before pre-releases.
Pre-release, a Kinect was required and internet connection was required to even play games.
Yeah. Right. And so, yeah, of course the Kinect's gonna end. Like, what the fuck do you do with a Kinect? Like,
You yell at Cortana with it. That is literally all a Kinect is used for right now. You yell at Cortana.
All you do with it is just yell Xbox on or volume up.
right.
Right.
I have a really funny Hey Cortana story.
Go
With that, which is sad. Like, this is like what I'm sad about is that like Hey Cortana won't exist anymore. But I was dating this girl last winter, and she didn't believe me that I said if I yelled at the Xbox, it would change the episode. And so I screamed Hey Cortana, and it didn't listen to me.
Lol.
And then she screamed Hey Cortana, and then it wouldn't listen to her. And then we were both screaming Hey Cortana, and we both gave up. And then I hear Jay's voice, and Hey Cortana, and we both turn around, and Jay's just sitting there awkwardly for I'm assuming to be like a good minute, because like he did not like walk in, like he did not say anything. She and I were just cuddling on the couch like watching Netflix. And Jay just sat there in the chair, and we both looked really surprised. Like,
Jay's a fucking ninja.
that's what he is.
Yeah, that's what he is.
That's what he is. And I turn, I'm like, Jay, what are you doing? He's like, oh no, like no one wanted to play D&D, so like, I didn't want to like bother you, so I just sat here.
Jay, just go upstairs, you wacko.
That's my Hey Cortana story, and this is like why I've got a sad. because I don't think I'll ever have that experience anymore.
You managed to have the experience during the 4 years Cortana was a thing.
Right. So that is just my Hey Cortana story. But like I said, are any of you guys really sad about this?
No, I don't give a shit.
I've been fine without it.
Did any of you watch the NCAA?
That sounds like sports ball. No, I don't watch sports ball.
Basketball?
College ball. Yeah, do you watch college ball?
A little bit.
Do you know who Joe Barry II is from the University of North Carolina?
No.
Okay.
Well, downhill fast.
The star point guard from UNC, Joe Barry II, who was named Most Outstanding Player of 2017 in the Final Four, has suffered a video game related injury. The standout men's college basketball player broke his right hand after losing NBA 2K18 match to a teammate and a manager and punching a door in frustration, ESPN reports. It was just a freak accident, teammate Theo Pinson said, who was playing Barry at the time. Head coach Rory Williams said that Barry did a silly thing. Barry's fierce competitiveness might have contributed to the outburst and wall-punching episode, Williams said.
So he broke his own hand because he didn't win?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Yeah. So initially what you're getting from this, Zach, what you're getting from this story is that basketball players are fucking retarded and don't understand that you're not supposed to punch things.
Nope.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know about you, but I've never been mad. I have never been Ryan has told me how many controllers he's broken.
He's broken a lot.
He's broken a handful of controllers, and I'm just like, how? I've never gotten so mad that I threw a controller and broke it. God damn it! I'm like, hey, that's $50, and I am a cheap ass. I'm like, I'm keeping this as long as I can.
When I get mad, I just slap the floor with my hand, on the couch. I'm just like, fuck!
I've dropped controllers and stuff because my response when I'm really mad is to just drop it and I usually just hold my hands out I'm not doing anything, just give me a second. I'm
you do a little bit of both because I remember that you dropped your controller and you punched me.
Wait, what?
You were making me really fucking pissed off.
What did you do to him?
Kien is a piece of shit.
We were playing Injustice, and I was playing as Green Arrow.
You were spamming him, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Not just me. All 4 people that tried to play Kien literally could not move. Instant just spamming. He killed 4 people in a row without moving because he's a pile of fucking shit. Fuck you, Kien.
If it makes you feel any better, Gil beat him in Injustice, so...
Yeah, because they told me I couldn't use fucking Green Arrow, so I had to choose
other
people.
You did use Green
No,
Arrow.
I was using fucking Cyborg, and I don't like Cyborg.
Fuck
right,
you, Kien. I don't give a shit if we get reported for this. Fuck you.
But no, you're fine. It's fine. Like I said, I don't really get mad that much on video games. I'll be like, what the fuck? That's so dumb. Ugh, this is stupid.
Pretty sure I didn't punch you. I'm pretty positive I threw a box of Kleenexes.
Yeah,
at your head.
you were just violent. You were just violent. Not I straight up if you've heard our Smash Bros videos, I just walk away. Really, really mad.
Kien is the biggest sore loser I've ever met.
I am not a sore loser. I just
fucking are.
Gil was telling me how you kept saying this doesn't affect my life. One time you walked away.
Yeah, I walked away.
Yeah, that's what he'll always say. He'll be like, he'll be the most pissed I've ever seen him, and just keep saying, "This doesn't affect my life. This doesn't affect my life."
It doesn't.
As he's
affect
going
my life.
outside, contemplating jumping off the fucking porch onto his head.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you get pissed off
I
anyways.
was not pissed. I just walked away because
were
I was like, it's a game. I'm like, fine, whatever. This is a game. It doesn't affect my fucking life.
I'm gonna record it next time and show it back to you.
and then put it on the channel.
Just caption, Kien not pissed.
I'm not. I
This
didn't
doesn't
swear.
affect my life.
All I said was, whatever. This game doesn't affect my life. That's cool. It doesn't matter.
Whatever, this game doesn't fucking affect my life. I don't care. I can lose. I don't care. I'm losing to the NPCs. I don't care. This doesn't affect my life. I don't care. This is fine. This doesn't matter. This doesn't affect my life. This is how Kien plays fighting games when he is not destroying people.
It's fine. Like I said, I'm not I don't get violent or anything. I just walk away and realize that it's whatever.
How do you sound when you get owned by people you're playing against?
He turns silent, gets red for an Asian, and then walks away.
I walk away. Like, if I'm losing, I'm like, whatever, I'm fucking done. I'm done. This is stupid. I say it's stupid, and then I walk away. This is how you know, I'm bad at a video game that I don't want to play anymore. If I'm competitive, I'm like, this game is stupid. Like, when I play Ryan in Madden, I fucking hate it because he'll just talk shit to me that entire game.
Yep.
He's like, oh, you're going to do that play? I'm like, get the fuck out of my face. I'll kill you. And then I do. I straight up go, look, it's whatever. It's just a fucking game. It's stupid. So, Metal Gear Solid Survive gets a February 2018 release date. This has been pushed back for almost a year now.
Yes.
I just want to point this out. And it also appears that you have to require an internet connection.
Oh, great.
Well, I understand this, though, because it is a 4-player game.
Oh.
It's a survival game.
Yeah.
It's weird, though. My thing about Metal Gear Solid 5 doing this is that, it's supposed to be a spin-off of Metal Gear Solid 5, and I don't like zombies. I don't like the premises of Metal Gear Zombies.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you don't like zombies. Are you kidding me? We play zombies on my fucking
No,
Call of
like,
Duty
the
all
idea
time.
of turning the Metal Gear universe into a zombie universe kind of bothers me. Because that's just very Resident Evil, and I don't dig it.
You know what I would dig, though? Battlefield-sized maps with, the 50 people running around against zombies.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
I need that shit now.
Send in a letter.
The one thing Call of Duty did right that Battlefield can't do. Zombies.
So, Sonic Forces launches in a couple of weeks, but Nintendo Switch owners have a chance to sample part of the game. There is a twist and bizarre restriction.
Yep.
First, it is only in Japan.
Oh.
And second, you get 3 maps, but you can only play a minute each.
Yep.
What?
You can only play a minute each on each map.
What?
Like, for 1 minute each, that's the only thing you get.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
Yeah. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in. That it says that it is a demo.
Yeah, that's a demo.
A 1 minute demo.
It's
3
3 minutes.
demo.
Technically 3 minutes.
You can't do anything on that map.
Yeah, but you know what? At least we get to try out playing it on a GameCube controller. Because, fuck yeah, we're getting support for GameCube controllers on the Nintendo Switch.
Dude, I fucking hate I hate old school Nintendo controllers. I fucking hate them. I hate the N64 controller. I hate the GameCube controller. I think they're all stupid and they make me angry.
Is that the one with the 3?
The N64 is the one with the 3. The GameCube is the blue one where you've got 3 joysticks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
I can
stupid. And your
understand why you
C
hate
stick is
those.
like I fucking hate those.
I wasn't a fan of those either.
Yeah.
I played the fuck out of the GameCube. I love those controllers.
And then GTA there'll be no, for real, why would we have more DLC for GTA 5? They're just focusing on GTA Online, which I don't play. I don't understand the enjoyment of GTA Online. I don't know. Does any of you guys play GTA Online, or am I?
I used to.
The heists were cool.
Basically, what it's turned into now is you join a group with about 3 of your friends and just do whatever the fuck you want. All hop into a Mini Cooper and just find the closest fucking person, and y'all hop out wearing clown costumes and wreck the fucker. And then y'all hop into your mini car again and drive off like a fucking weirdo.
Or you pull a Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
With the motorcycles.
Everybody shows up on motorcycles, or you soup out a dune buggy and drive it on the beach, and then one of your friends whips it right into the ocean, and you see how far you can go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really, this is so...
GTA is basically remember in like San Andreas or whatever, where you used to just run around and never give a fuck about story missions.
And you would just kill everyone.
That's
GTA
what
Online.
online is with your friends.
Yeah, I hate my friends, so
Yeah, we hate you too.
I
But
get that.
I don't have online. So.
All I know is like Jay really gets into it, and
he
like
still plays it.
yeah, he
Okay,
plays.
yeah,
it.
he does.
Him-
Eli still plays.
Eli
too.
still plays it.
Andreas or 5?
Five.
I
So
still play.
we just have a few questions, which are these are very actually significantly real questions. There are some dumb questions, but you know,
John's
'cause-
not here to roast you this time, though.
yeah. Well, that fucking question was so. That wasn't even a question last week.
No,
I think he
wasn't.
just wanted to say titties.
That's it.
That wasn't the question we're talking about. The question where he couldn't even word it correctly.
Yeah, that's the
Was it?
That's the one where he's like, "Why is this thing like
Yeah,
a porn
okay,
game,
yeah.
like an adult game?" Like, I was like, "I don't fucking understand you." Jared Hansen asks, "Why is Destiny 2 failing so hard, and how can it be fixed?"
It can't be. Destiny sucks.
Yeah.
Well, you played it a lot more than like
Yeah.
either of us have.
The problem with Destiny is, as somebody who played like a shit ton of Borderlands, which is probably the closest thing you're gonna get like shooter RPG shit, Destiny's got problems with its end game, and basically mid to end is all raids that just suck. There's no fun in the game anymore. There's no like quirky catches or anything. Nothing like that. The game is literally grind to top tier light level or whatever, and then fucking wait for next shit to come out.
But everyone was saying it's not like Destiny 1.
They fixed the major problems Destiny 1 had, which was gear was impossible to find, pairing up with people was impossible to do, and there's more random events going on in the world.
Are you like air quoting the random?
Air quote
Okay.
on random. If you go to an event location, one spawns every 5 minutes, and it's usually one of 4 events. It's not random, there's just more of them.
Like, what are the 4 events that happen?
One of them drops a ship, one of them something teleports in, one of them they fly in, and one of them they're just there. Like that, like it's nothing that you haven't seen. They just they streamlined it better.
So you don't think like? All right, here's my thing. I did not like Destiny 1. I played it with my friends because my friends played it. But the Destiny has the same problem the Division Tom Clancy's The Division has with me.
Yep.
If I quit playing for a week and I come back, everyone is just raping the shit out of me.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, if you're gone for a week, everybody's maxed out and just capped, and you're like, we were all like level 3 last week. What'd
Right.
you do?
Right. So, I mean, for me, that's the thing that bothers me about Destiny in general. I don't think there's any way to fix it. Like,
It's got a niche crowd, and they'll keep playing it.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like, if you're not into that shit, you're not, like, I'm sorry, like, it's just not gonna happen.
Borderlands has everything Destiny has, and it did it better.
But that's because Borderlands story was interesting and fun.
And it had better RPG elements.
Yeah.
It had more customization,
Right.
more spread of guns and shit.
Right.
It's just a better game.
Right, and I like the enemy choice on that. I think there's a lot more enemies in Borderlands than there are in...
It's a huge world.
Right. Because they put their time and effort.
Yeah, this feels a lot like the same game. Like, Destiny 2, what they changed could have been major patches, and then Destiny 2 storyline literally could have been a DLC.
Right, and that's my problem with it. My problem with that is just it's just repetitive. You do the same thing. Bad guy there, blah 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 blah. Cool, I got a cloak.
You don't even get cloaks. The fuck are you talking about?
I'm just
what?
making a joke. I'm
Sounds
just making
more
a
like
joke.
Battlefront to me.
Why do Jeffrey Whitrock asks? Why do councils have to keep going obsolete? Money.
Money.
Yep.
Actually, it's not just money. As technology progresses, like I will kill you. As technology progresses, they want to show off that new technology. So in another 5 years, you're gonna see another Xbox.
Well, no, he's talking about why are people leaving consoles to go to PC, I believe.
No, he's like, why do consoles have to keep going obsolete? Like, I think he means like console, like PS1 to PS2, PS3, PS4.
Oh, well, yeah, because you progress forward. Like, I'm not sitting here watching shit on tube television anymore. Ain't nobody using floppy disks to write their shit. My USB doesn't have 160 kilobytes on storage.
It's like way more now.
Yeah, like, we progress forward. That's the way it works. If you still play your original Xbox or... Fuck, I still have an original Nintendo that I fucking play Contra on. That thing is awesome. I understand, but at the same time, shit moves forward.
And Kevin Rohan has 2 questions. One of the other questions, I don't know, but the first question is, what Mario tracks are your favorite? All versions of kart included.
Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road! It's time to get mad.
Bowser's Castle 3 is actually my favorite.
I enjoyed that.
And then Shy Guy Beach.
I like Electrodome. I think
Electrodome's fun. I like Shy Guy Beach a lot though, because I like certain sand slow you down, and then certain parts of the sand doesn't.
Rainbow Road in reverse.
Oh fuck that noise.
Cheeseland.
Ooh.
Cheeseland is fun. Good for me.
Yoshi Falls.
The new Link map is pretty cool too.
I haven't played the newest Mario Kart yet.
Oh.
I know.
The Link map is pretty fun, though.
There's a Link map?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm not surprised. Alright.
Which goes into our next question from Kevin Rohan. Why are Link and Zelda named Link and Zelda? Link is named Link because he is the link to all worlds.
Yep.
Link has lived multiple lives in multiple times, and I don't know why Zelda's called Zelda, so.
Because Zelda.
Because Zelda.
Because that's what you get.
That's what the game is called. So the princess that you go and save all the time is Zelda.
I'll never forget the time I accidentally called Link Zelda, and my friends yelled at me for it.
Right? You remember when you were all a little kid and you're playing the game and you're like, hold the phone, I'm not Zelda? Who the fuck am I?
Well, see, this happened a year ago. I was at work, and I was like, oh, yeah, Zelda in his stupid green hat and his stupid green clothes. And it was like, that's fucking Link, you dumbass.
Ways to combat microtransactions, asked by Jay Oldenkamp.
Wait, what?
Jay asked, how do we combat microtransactions? Don't buy the fucking game.
Like... Yeah, really the only way to stop microtransactions is to stop feeding into it.
Pull a fucking John and not buy Battlefront 2.
Like, if it's... the way I see it, it's fine to buy the game, never buy the actual things, though. Never buy the microtransactions. If your game keeps selling but the microtransactions aren't going anywhere, they'll stop with the microtransactions and progress the game. But right now, a lot of games are going, well, people will spend $2.99 every month on this game they already spent $60 on. Why not? They'll spend $100 on this game when it really only costs $60, because that's kind of how it works out. But if you stop buying them, even though it's a semi-decent game, then you'll get that.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, Jay, we're talking about how to combat microtransactions.
I said don't buy the game. That's like literally the only way.
That's basically the only way. Like, I wish there was other ways. Like, you could like send them letters of complaint, but that's probably
they don't give a shit.
Yeah,
They're like, money.
Like
we can change the laws to make microtransactions and loot boxes gambling.
Yeah, but like John said, like each state has a different gambling law.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
that wouldn't matter because like once you're like if it's an M-rated game and you're like 18. You know,
right.
Yeah.
But like people, like that's the thing.
Well,
parents will buy kids M-rated games though.
Yeah,
like
true.
how do you combat
that?
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to like dig on anyone's like idea, but it's just like I look at it like as a very reasonable thing. It's like, hey, y'all, you can't really battle microtransactions unless you just say I'm not going to buy the game. And that's what I have done with numerous games when I've saw that like. Shadow of War is definitely one of those games where, like, while we were playing, it's like, you can get... Sorry. Shadow of War is definitely one of those games where, like, you can get better if you buy this or buy this. Every time I died, I'm like, nah, dude.
Right.
Just want to fucking kill this orc thing. Like, I don't think there's any way you can really get rid of microtransactions because the developers know that makes money.
Yeah, they're here, they make money, they're not going away anytime soon. Sorry, guys.
People are dumb enough to buy shit like, do you want this awesome battle axe?
Fuck yeah, I want
Five-
that awesome battle
Put
axe.
$5 on it.
Right? As long as people are spending money, they're gonna keep doing shit like that. It's just the way it works.
Right. Casey Nickel asks, will World of Warcraft introduce subraces? Technically, there's a half-orc and a half-elf in World of Warcraft, so, I mean, it has technically put in a subrace.
Technically,
Like-
what I'm thinking is they're gonna do, like, crossbreed races.
Like, half Pandaren, half Orc? That's pretty fucked up, bro.
They don't have the time nor the care or the lore for that. Their lore doesn't cover anywhere near that shit.
Yeah, I've never heard of a human fucking a Pandaren, so... Sorry, dude, I don't think so.
Like, they might be fucking, but...
The genetic...
Yeah,
like-
they're different. They're all humanoid, but that doesn't mean you can breed. It's like Asians and white people trying to have kids. It just doesn't happen.
Wait,
Whoa!
But wait. What about, like, but no, like...
Jay.
I only say that because I'm the only white person in a room of four people.
For people. But, like, my thing about that is, like, we've had this conversation, is that, like, I don't know. I think subraces would be dumb anyways. Like, why would you even want a
Right.
subrace? Like, what?
Well,
What is, like, what? Why would it be cool to be, like, half Pandaren,
this-
half elf?
Adds more flavor to like the game.
But it's World of Warcraft, though. Like, what else? Like, it is a grind game. Like, what?
I
like,
I
what-
know what they want. I figured it out. They want undead pandas.
All right, that's understandable. Yeah.
See,
no.
can you not, now that you think about it, undead pandas, would that not be something you want?
That's dope.
Julia Miller asked, World of Warcraft or EverQuest 2? I don't know. It depends on what you fucking enjoy. I personally like EverQuest 2, but that's because I don't like World of Warcraft that much. Plus, EverQuest 2, you can be a rat person.
That you
Rat?
can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
be a
can.
fucking rat person. There's a lion person, a rat person, and a lizard person that you can be.
Oh wow.
Yeah, EverQuest 2's lore is really cool. And there's an EverQuest game that came out on the PS2 called The Champions of Norath that I really enjoyed.
Yep. I mean, it's personal preference. Try them both. They both have free trial shit. Just play them.
Also, I had before, what movie would you turn into a video game that isn't already one?
None of them.
Movie into a video game?
Yeah.
Oh, movie into a video
Yeah,
game.
no, not video game, new movie.
Oh.
Guess The Fast and the Furious.
Wasn't that already?
Was it?
Kind of. I mean, we have fucking
It's a
Need for Speed.
Yeah, but there's a Forza DLC with Fast and Furious cars. But
Yeah.
I don't know, like... There's not a lot of movies that I think would make good video games, though.
Well,
Happy
let's
Death
see
Day.
Here.
Yeah, that'd be a really good, like, point-and-click game.
Right? Like, it'd be less, like, of actual gameplay and more of, like, just a problem solver, like, horror mystery kind of esque thing.
Right.
But, like, that's
That's actually a really good one.
that wouldn't be a bad game to make, or a bad movie to make into a game.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Other than that, like, I'm not looking for any action movies turning into a game. Like, I need more, like,
Baby Driver.
Yeah, right?
I think we've had this conversation. Like, I would want Baby Driver to be a game, but the time you have is the length of the song. Length of the song. I think Baby Driver would be an awesome game,
That would be
though.
pretty
Like,
awesome.
you'd have to like do shit. You'd have to actually do shit. And I think that's how the gun shootout scene should be then too.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if there's a gun shootout scene, I think that would make it awesome. I guess like. I mean, maybe 310 to Yuma. Like any Western game, any Western movie, I think would make an awesome game.
Lonesome Dove.
I think like actually, real talk, I'd like to play Django Unchained, but it's just like Red Dead, but it's Django instead. I think that'd
Yeah.
be fucking awesome. Oh, that would be like I don't know what y'all think, but that would be awesome. Do you have one?
No, I can't think of any.
You don't have any good? Okay, no, that's
Like-
very understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Baby Driver concept though.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Right. No, I get you. I get you. So that's been Dem Game Boys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to listen to all of our other podcasts.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
I'm Kian.
I'm Max.
I'm Zach.
Bye.